I've done it again. I've been to the second-hand shop, and there was a few that looked like they had a bit of a top-up of second-hand lenses, and they had a few 80 to 200 range ones, which I've got plenty of. But this one caught my eye, sounding like something you'd maybe drink on a Saturday night out. It's a Tokina, 28 to 70 millimeter. You see a number of 35 to 70, so I thought, oh, this is worth a punt. And it's f3.5 to 4.5, and it was a tenner. Now, and I put it on my camera using this is an OM mount, by the way, so I put a OM to EOS adapter on. Tried it in the shop, worked fine. You know, for £10, you know, what will be will be. If the results are okay, if not, it's a tenner. And so this one, it feels very nicely put together, nice and solid. It's the zoom range 28 to 70, and there is also a macro function as well. I'll probably come on to in another video. What we've got, little half stop increments there, showing as 3.5 up to 22. Does anybody use f22 anymore? The controls, that they're all quite close together, so you've got your focus, your zoom and your aperture. They're all quite close together, and so you can quite easily move one and move another one accidentally. So it is a little tricky to use, but as with all this type of photography, using a manual camera lens, it's all about taking your time anyway. And so what about the results? They seem to overexpose as per a lot of vintage camera lenses, and I found that the colours weren't oversaturated. In fact, quite lowly saturated, if that's a good way of putting it. But again, that gives it that character, doesn't it? It's a film camera lens. It doesn't matter if the colours are absolutely bright and vivid. So the images that you are going to see throughout this video, I sharpened them up a little bit, added a bit of saturation, but not overdoing it, because you don't want to get rid of the character of the lens. And so that's a quick look at the Tokina 28 to 70 millimeter f3.5 to f4.5. A good walk around, if you're having a walk on the bicycle or whatever. Something lightweight to use. Probably use it for street photography, providing it's not too dull a day, because it's only f3.5, it's not f2 or 2.8. So yeah, this is, I think, lens number 15 to my collection, and I'm sure that will continue to rise. And so thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.